What's going on? So I want to talk a little bit about the gifts of homelessness. Being able to be out here and witness, and being in God's process, being made low so that I could mingle and converse with those on the same level, as opposed to just giving to them riding by or walking by, right? Let me tell you some of what has happened to me since I've been out here. One morning I was praising God underneath a garage, and I was praising him so loud to where these homeless dudes rolled over. One was on the bike, one was walking, and they came over to me bearing gifts. One of them had a thing of lip gloss, and he gave it to me, but the thing was used, so I didn't accept it, or I took it, but I didn't use it. Then another time, this other homeless man, he liked to crochet. He crocheted me a phone case. So this is the crochet cell phone case. The cell phone goes inside this and you carry it. This is what he made. Then another guy gave me some nail polish remover. Then another guy gave me a portable fan. And then here's the mini fan that was given to me. Let me see if I can cut it off. He even gave me the batteries. How nice is that? And of course I've had meals and things. Like every morning Miss Rose still, when she works, she still feeds me, for like the past 3 days, or it was like maybe like 4 days or 5 days straight. This girl at McDonald's was just started bringing me meals. I'm talking about Big Mac meals, 10-piece, and kind of find out, I didn't even know that McDonald's, they give free meals, for people who are struggling, for the homeless. I didn't even know that. Just the favor of God is what I want to share with you. Where God will have you even at your lowest. He will still provide. He will still even use. All these people was homeless, except for the ladies who work at McDonald's, of course. But all these dudes who gave me the fan, who gave me the crochet cell phone case, he crocheted it right in my face. He used his talent and gift to bless me. And then it's this other homeless dude. He had all these New Balance sneakers, tennis shoes, and he was selling them for $5. He had them lined up in the McDonald's, and he was selling them for $5. See, this is what the poor and needy do. God blesses them, and theirs is the kingdom of God. Why? Because God could trust them. Many don't have God's stuff because he can't trust you with it. A lot of y'all got stuff that ain't come from God. The devil blessed you with that. So I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the ones that God truly blessed. And that's the poor and needy. God provides for them. And so this dude had a line of New Balance shoes, and he was only selling them. They was brand spanking new. He find things at the dumpster and find things, brand new stuff at dumpsters and stuff like that, And he told the man, if you could see how many pairs of shoes this man had, it didn't make no sense. Some of y'all will probably want them shoes and try to sell them for about $50, $60 a piece. But the man, the homeless guy, you know what he told him? He said, I'm not motivated by money. That was the most profound thing I ever heard in my whole life. He said, I'm not motivated by money. How many of us could say that you're not motivated by money? See, homeless people, they not motivated by that. You need money to live, but they not motivated by that. Which means when they get an opportunity to sell you something or to make a couple of dollars, they want little or nothing. They want little or nothing for it. And they giving you something brand new. And some of y'all are still giving $5 and take the brand new shoes, knowing you can't find no brand new shoes for that price nowhere on this earth. Some of y'all will take advantage, in other words. You won't even bless them and give them what it's truly worth. And that's sad. That's sad. Because he ain't had to come and bring those 7-8 pair of shoes brand new and share it with the rest of the homeless people. He ain't had to do that. He ain't had to do that. It wasn't just the homeless people, it was the whole McDonald's. He didn't have to do that. Anybody who walked by could have bought him a pair of shoes. And I'm talking about they nice too. I wish I could have took the picture when he did it. Nice shoes, but I didn't need them. I had just bought a pair for $15. I wish I had not bought those. I would have bought a $5 pair. But see, the stuff we take for granted, the things we do and don't understand, because it's all about the mighty dollar. Well, see, when God bring you low, he strip all that away from you. You know why? The poor and needy, theirs is the kingdom of God. Because they rich in faith. Because they not motivated by money. Because this has been their reality for so long. And some of them is content where they at. You could offer places that they probably won't even want it. You know, and there's other people who, you know, some people strung out on drugs. That's different. Some people have mental, you know what I'm saying, problems. That's different. You know, and that's what's really sad. Those who, you know, start to shrivel up like vegetables and don't know nothing else. And got to start all the way from, you know, they don't even know how to write their name or spell it. They don't even got no kind of identification or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take these kind of things for granted, y'all. We can't. Give to the poor, because theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And they are the greatest in the kingdom. Be blessed. Then there was another time this homeless dude, he had gave me $5. And he bought me a bacon, egg, and cheese tequeño from the gas station. I thought that was sweet. You know what I find to be really nice is that homeless people share with other homeless people. They look out for each other. You know, for the most part. Because some of them, you know, they on drugs, and, you know, some of them fall out, you know, about money and about things that they stole and stuff like that. You see all kind of stuff that take place, but for the most part, what I've witnessed is peace and harmony amongst, you know, each other. And they share, they look out, you know. All in all, I'm grateful for the experience. You know, I'm glad that God brought me low so I could experience things, a new reality, what it feels like. Because I never, you know, I wasn't born. My parents thought before they had me. I was not, you know, born into poverty per se. I had everything I needed and then some, things I didn't even need and just wanted, you know. So for me to experience the other side is very humbling. And God does this because when he exalts you now, you'll be a blessing. You'll know what it feels like to not have. You know, you won't forget from whence you came. See, a lot of people, daddy made homeless. In his process, a lot of them escaped it. They did not endure to the end. They didn't stay homeless 6 months. They got a job. They worked for money. They turned the water on in some kind of way when God put them in the fire. And so it's not the same. And so when God exalted them, or when they exalted themselves, they left God. And so this is why we see the apostate church, we see the lukewarm church. Everybody is just they're serving money. They don't care about your soul. See, that's the difference. They don't really believe God. See? They don't really trust God. Because they didn't have to trust him for a long time. I mean, really trust him. Stand on his word and nothing but his word, and trust that he gonna come through, and believe him, and wait. See, that waiting process, it's a long one sometimes. Shoot, this past, like I say, it's been like 2 weeks. About a week and a half almost, I went without money. Some days I didn't eat. I fasted for 3 days straight. We gotta get this.